Hello, everyone. My name is Groshin Krashevsky. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the Director of Intellectual Formation here at the St. Augustine Center. I've been here since 2019, which obviously is this great demarcation point with what happened um, going into 2020 with COVID and all that kind of thing. So I'm starting my fifth year here. Absolutely love it. Love the people, sincerely, truly, all that. And as such, I'd like to welcome you to the new course that we'll be offering, the Intellect Department will be offering this fall. The title is Catholicism and Disasters. And in the past, my training, my specificity is in the American South and religion, 19th century America. That's what I have my PhD in. But what's very, very fun about this job at Augustine's as director of intellectual formation is that it really is this kind of, yes, historical for my own expertise, but this nice mixed bag of kind of philosophical, theological, all types of inquisitive lenses we can use towards different topics. And in the past, we've offered classes on kind of European history in general. We've talked about heroes and heroines in history. Did a very, very fun class, I thought, on the Great War, World War I. And as we've done some classes that are like that are more chronologically based, World War I, did one on the Civil War. We also have some thematic offerings, and that's what we'll be doing this fall. The theme once more is kind of how has our faith, and more specifically, leaders in the faith, along with the laity, from the Pope all the way down to kind of, the average Catholic man and woman, dealt with disasters, traumatic events throughout history. The syllabus is available on vandalcatholic.com. I'm just going to go over some classes with you now, kind of what to expect. We start already, I'm recording this on August 19th. We start already on the 21st, on Monday. And you'll see right away, week of August 21st, we go over the syllabus kind of in class and really dive deeper in person about what the whole semester will have in store. Then we talk about the Antioch earthquake, 2 classes on the Black Plague, the week of August 28th. But you see, although we start so early in history, centuries back, it's not too long already on the week of September 18th. So in about a month, they were talking about the Galveston hurricane of 1900 and the very famous, infamous, tragic San Francisco earthquake of 1906. And then even going forward, we get to some of these really, really infamous / famous kind of disaster events in history, like the sinking of the Titanic, the Great War and the Spanish flu, the Hindenburg disaster, all the way up to, you see, on the week of November 6th and the following week of November 13th, respectively, 2 classes on Chernobyl, 2 classes on September 11th. And we really finish once we get back from the Thanksgiving holiday with a kind of full comprehensive review. So we'll really go, about 1,500 years based around this theme of how Catholics have responded to disaster throughout history. I really hope that you'll join us. You might have seen, I wrote a little 200-word kind of blurb in the bulletin a couple of weeks ago that said, I completely understand if you cannot attend. If you have childcare duties at home, or you have just a standard 9-to-5 job, of course, or you're a student whose schedule prohibits you thanks to overlapping times from coming. But if you're none of these categories, or you are a student perhaps who has free time, I really welcome you to come. Everyone is so sincerely welcome. There's no need to register for the course, no fee, nothing. And I guess before I let you go, before I sign off, I guess the most pertinent information, when is the class, right? So it is Monday and Wednesday from 12:07 to 1:37 p.m. Why the kind of weird time? Well, because especially on Mondays, the 11:30 Mass runs to about noon. You have the Angelus. Perhaps that takes you to 12:02. You want to go grab a cup of coffee, and so kind of segue right into the class. If you do that, if you go and patronize our wonderful Monica's Coffee Shop, the class is just the second floor right up those stairs. So I do hope to see you. A last thing too I'll say is this year, I'm going to be keeping a running tally of points. It's going to be a competition from day one, and we'll have kind of like a college football poll, power rankings of individual students throughout the class, and perhaps come semester's end, I'll pass out gold, silver, and bronze medals. So have a great rest of your day and what's ever left of the summer, and hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Take care.